Don't do this, Ben. Please don't go this way.
No, you're still holding on. Let go.
Adam Driver has come out and said that Disney has shot down Star Wars sequel film, The Hunt for Ben Solo. Lucasfilm loved the idea and then it was shot down. Fans are reeling from this, and so am I. This is big news, and I'm glad that we finally have heard about it. Do you wish that we had seen this? What do you think about him coming out and releasing this to the public?
I don't like the idea, to be honest.
Traitor!
And I think this is a big old PR campaign. I think that Kathleen is on her way out and she's trying desperately to get things going. It is very weird that I've seen all these Hunt for Ben Solo videos in my feed so gung-ho about it, especially the ReyTARDS. I like Adam Driver. I think he's a good actor. I think that he makes very bad choices in projects because he likes to work with people that he thinks are good directors. He finds plenty of work. That's not a problem for him. I just don't think that he's able to really break out since The Marriage Story and Black Klansman days. He hasn't really gotten big. At least he's consistently working. But this is a bad idea. You had 3 movies to try to tell this character's story.
You lost Ben Solo. You did.
Why are we interested in Ben Solo all of a sudden when we weren't interested in him in the 3 movies? Do you have an idea about that?
I think that at this point, the fans, and me included, would rather see this than a Rey movie. I would much have preferred seeing this over promises of a character that I didn't like in this first place. Not that I'm a huge Ben Solo fan, but I would prefer this over a Rey movie. And I think maybe that's a part of the aspect that's has fans coming together and getting behind this. I am surprised at how big the fan reaction has been about this, though. Just because I think we should just leave the sequels in the past. I don't think we need to revisit it.
Let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
It's interesting news that this could have been a thing and that it's not. But really, Lucasfilm should be spending their money elsewhere. They do not need to be putting all this money into new movies about characters that we didn't care about in the first place. Good move not to go forward with this. It has got people pretty riled up, and I think that's probably their plan all along. I don't know that this is actually Adam Driver coming out all on his own saying, like, hey, this could have been a thing, but it's not. Someone else is behind this, I think, like you said. KK is going to KK, and she's trying to get some things in motion.
He's not been that type of actor. He's good at keeping secrets, that's for sure, because everybody thought he had moved on from this. They had no idea that he was still behind the scenes trying to work on this. He actually didn't get paid. Neither him nor Steven Soderbergh got paid during this process. They worked together to try to come up with a treatment, and then an actual writer wrote something, and I think the guy got paid like $3 million. Apparently, distance that this project went, it was like further than any project had ever been under Lucasfilm that had gotten shot down. Bob Iger finally decided to wake up and do his job and look at the box office receipts and how much money they've put into this franchise already and said, yeah, I don't think I want to do this. I don't know why this guy is supposed to be alive still.
Don't be afraid. I feel it too.
Being an actual Star Wars fan, I don't know how he would be alive either. Disney Star Wars has been kind of playing fast and loose with the Force, and they're not great at it. They're doing a whole bunch of stuff in like their comics for Ben Solo. Okay, but is anybody reading those? I really feel like the gung-ho attitude that's being shown on YouTube, I think it's artificial. I've seen like a petition that's been filled out for this, and I think you had like a few thousand signatures. So I don't know that fans are actually clamoring for this. I think that KK is making it look like they are so she can get this thing over the finish line.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
If Adam Driver really loved this character, I don't have a problem with that. But that doesn't mean that we need to make a movie. If they cared that much about this character, they had 3 movies that they could have featured him, but they chose to feature a character that was not a Skywalker, not a Solo, just Rey, I don't see what the point is. It's kind of ridiculous. I truly feel like I can chalk it up to Kay's machinations behind the scenes. So, no, horrible idea. I'm glad that nobody's hunting for Ben Solo because nobody cared about him in the sequel, so why do another movie?
You had 3 movies, you had your chance.
I need Kylo Ren to lose.